It's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder Starling Marte.
Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
Right
now batting, Gregory Polanco. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Marte off for second. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Springer, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Jung Ho Gong. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the first baseman can't get there. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Goodwin ranging back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a line drive. Hit in the air to left field. Gonzalez moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Now in the box, Josh Bell, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, center fielder George Springer.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Marte is right there, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in frront. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So he sets him down swinging. Marwin Gonzalez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Jose Altuve is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. To his right, Beckham Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Wilson Ramos.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Settling in now, Tim Beckham. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Brandon Phillips. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Coming in is Goodwin. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. Digging in, Brian McCann hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brian McCann becomes out number 2 this inning. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Austin Meadows.
Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Austin Meadows goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gregory Polanco.
And that misses for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And another throw over, and the runner back safely. The 1-0 delivery. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Marte is on his way home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Jung-Ho Kang.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jung-Ho Kang is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
And he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He had a sac fly earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Over to first, Cole, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Here's Matt Adams now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. High pop-up. Phillips is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Brian Goodwin. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Softly on a line to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end. Josh Bell the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double. Digging in for his
Up
second
next for
at
the
bat,
Pirates.
Wilson Ramos.
Catcher.
He's 0 for 1
Wilson
thus far.
Ramos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Correa. And he's retired 1 away. Ready for another chance. Tim Beckham.
Number
0
5.
for 1 for him here in this one.
Beckham.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Brandon Phillips.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Phillips is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Riding in once again, Austin Meadows. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a...
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2-1, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa onto the grass. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the... Leading off the inning, George Springer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Marte on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's another 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Starling Marte.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the catch made here by McCann, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Brian McCann.
He pulls this one into right. Polanco is there to put it away for route number 1. At the plate, Evan Gattis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. At the plate, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Josh Bell, the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He pulls this one into right, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brian Goodwin.
Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gonzalez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. In to score the runner from second, and he'll get there with a 2-out triple. Striding in once again. Carlos Correa. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Throw goes over to third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Ramos has got it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in once again, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. 4-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis. Edgar Santana will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Edgar Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And another foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Tim Beckham is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Number 5.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Phillips. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he's able to hustle his way up to 2nd as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. That's basically saying, here I am, I'm the man, I'm bringing it at you. That was an upper 90s fastball back-to-back, basically saying, here it is, I dare you to hit it. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Justin Morneau will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Tony Kemp will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
For the Astros, number 18, Tony Kemp.
Josh
hitting for the
Reddick
Astros.
will be summoned off the bench
Number
here. He'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
So with a left-handed
Number
hitter
41,
waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Se15.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there on to first. And how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll have the
Leading off
first
for the
crack at
Pirates,
it here as we start
right
inning number
fielder,
8.
Gregory Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Jung-Ho Kang.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here. He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Corey Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Gaddis. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Up next for the Astros.
Ready for another shot
Third
now.
baseman,
Marwin Gonzalez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And there he goes toward second. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Throw over to the bag. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Altuve tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Josh Bell. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ken Giles.
Bell.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Bell becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Beckham. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So Brandon Phillips will bat next with 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in and looking. For more, Austin Meadows, Sean Rodriguez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. McCann is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.